Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sitting Ringside. This is episode number 220. As always, I am Robert Villa, and with me, my homies, Joey Jenret and Rudy Lara. What's cracking, y'all?
What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up? Let's do this. We got an awesome show tonight, fellas. No guest tonight, but we do have an awesome guest coming on next Thursday night. He is a returning guest, Jake Peacock, ONE FC fighter. We're going to talk to him about that, how that all went down, and and a little bit more about him. You know, we're trying to get to know more of these fighters outside of the cage. So that's how we roll. All right, guys, before we get started, let's do our quick shout outs to HKA USA. Go to hkausa.com. Show your support to them as they show support to Fightbook MMA and to Sitting Ringside. Also, if you want to get some awesome supplements, go to foxhoundfuel.com. Use our discount code FBMMA in all caps so you can get 20% off your purchases. Let's see here. What the hell is going on with my website here, fellows? Click the QR code there so you can get some supplements. So use our discount code FBMMA. They also have sample packs. Why are you laughing, Joey?
You look like an old man. Like, wow, what's going on with my computer?
Control
all the weight. I don't know what's going on.
Fuck you. Oh shit! Get the sample pack. Click that QR code. Get it, because they support Fightbook MMA. So go check them out. Also, for the fellas, go to my boy John Tyler's website. Use that discount code for 20% off your purchases. If you want some very comfortable underwear, go to my boy's website. Use our discount code FIGHTBOOK in all caps, and you'll get 20% off your purchases. Also, to our friends over there that make some badass bobbleheads, Foco. Go to Foco. Click the QR code. It will take you straight to the bobblehead. That way you're not searching around the website. It'll take you straight over there. Click it. Just buy it. Buy their stuff. Also, to our friends over there at Elite Sports. Go to Elite Sports. They have some awesome gear, awesome shirts, awesome everything. And their sister company, Born Tough. I've been using their gym bag for like years, and it still looks brand new. It's been used and abused, and it's very tough, just like the name, Born Tough. So go check them out. Click that QR code, and show your support to all these supporters of ours. Also, Rudy,
Shell Shock CBD, yes, FBMMA. Use the code FBMMA for 10% off your order. You know, get our most popular selling item, the CBD lube, $34.99 with that discount.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, who knows? It might even be a surprise discount. You might get half off.
Oh shit! You might. Also, quick shout out to our streaming partners: Trailer TV, Flow Combat, ESPN Plus, DAZN, and MMA TV. And also check out who we are partnered with as far as promotion wise. Go to fightbookmma.com, click the more button, and you'll see the partners tab. Check them out. Go and see who we work with. All right, guys, let's do the quick rundown on what's streaming live on Fightbook MMA. On Friday, we have Dynasty Combat Sports 93 Battleground. This is a pay-per-view event, and it's only $8. That's all it is. $7.99. Streaming live at our website. I mean, you can't
easy.
beat that. For $8 to watch some fucking badass MMA, go. Also, we have it's at the website on Triller.
Triller, okay.
Yeah, Triller TV. You'll see the tab on there. And also, there's a lot of stuff that streams live on our website. There's pro wrestling, boxing, bare knuckle, podcasts. I mean, it's all in there. BKFC 64 is also going to be having their event on Saturday. And that's it for the Fightbook MMA streaming. Let's do a quick check on Tapology here. We have our friends, Brave Combat Federation, Brave CF 84. That's happening tomorrow morning. Also, tomorrow morning, mine and Rudy's favorite promotion, One Championship, One Friday Fight 74 is going to be happening. And also, we have Invicta FC 56 and a whole shit ton of events. So go check them out. Boxing.
Overrated.
Live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Top Rank is going to be having an event live on ESPN and ESPN Plus. The main event is a title fight. Luis Alberto Lopez versus Angelo Leo. They're fighting for... Hit that music, Rudy. You got to hit the music, bro.
He just hit some like 3 hard R's right there.
Yeah, dude, the audio is really not coming out, man.
They're going to be fighting for Lopez's IBF. Oh, yeah.
You can hear it. I can't hear it. I can't hear it on our stream.
Okay. They're going to be fighting for Lopez's IBF featherweight title. And your boy right here is going to be there live, reporting live at the Tingley Coliseum, supporting the local fighters and Top Rank. It's going to be in my backyard, so I will be there. Nice. So go to the website. I will be having all the live results. Also on August 10th, live in Las Vegas on DAZN, Sergey Bohachuk versus Virgil Ortiz Jr.
What? Sergey Bohachuk?
Sergey Bohachuk.
Pendejo.
They're fighting for Bohachuk's WBC junior middleweight title. And if you're not tweeting and you're not live streaming all these events at once,
you got to be watching every single second of every single event. Yes. Every single round, every single night this weekend, bro. You got
it's a must. If you don't, you suck.
You're not a real
casual,
fight fan.
And you're not a real fight fan.
You're not a real fight fan. And you know what? The Fuck It Friday challenges have continued. Me and Roberto are going to be doing Fightbook Fuck It Friday challenges.
Hell yeah!
I don't know the exact date that's going to start, but keep an eye out for it. We're going to make a cookbook and sell the cookbook. And yeah, you know,
I just want
if Dana can steal who you got from me, then we're going to steal Fuck It Friday challenge from him, right?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Hold on,
what's up, Vernon?
Yeah, Dana White stealing my ideas, bro.
Bro, we were the first to have who you got and spelled the exact way the way we have it spelled.
Done it for years.
Oh yeah, I know that
decades. Hold on, guys.
What happened?
I am texting someone here. Okay.
It's time to ranch it up.
It's time to ranch it up. All right, guys, since we don't have a guest going on this weekend or tonight, we had UFC Fight Night last weekend. Let's go ahead and pull up the screen there on the stats and winners and losers, Rudy. What you guys think about this event, Sanhagen versus Nurmagomedov?
USC Fight Night, Sandhagen versus Nurmagomedov. It was an early card. It started at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Central, and it finished kind of early too. It was Yaz Island. I mean, it's nothing.
I give it a 6.
Yeah, I gave it a 7. It was either 6 or 7. It was good. It just these main events, bro. The past couple ones just fizzle out at the end, bro. Just fizzle out. And
I didn't get a chance because it did start early. I didn't get to watch none of the prelim, so my rating is based off of the main card. But
yeah, I mean,
that being said, I think Sandhagen showed the blueprint on how to beat that dude.
Yeah, maybe. It was just
let him get in there with somebody who can wrestle and has hands.
I mean, Corey was number 2, bro. There's not very many people else for him to fight, so I think there's going to be a title shot for Nurmagomedov. It is what it is, man. It's just that style. It's dominant, but it's not very fun. The Sharam Magomedov fight, that was, I thought we were all wanting a KO finish, and it was a unanimous decision. There was a lot of decisions on this card. So, I think I'm going to give it a 6, bro, actually. There was a lot of decisions. Michael Chiesa did Figueiredo, Vera, that was a good fight. Chiesa did what everyone thought he was going to do. Subbed out Tony in the first. Mackenzie Dern. I knew she was going to do that. I thought Elvis Brenner was going to put up a better fight against Joel Alvarez. Joel Alvarez beat the shit out of him, dude. That was a good fight. Azamat Murzakhana versus Alonzo Menefield. That was boring as hell.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Muhammad Yahya and Cal Fernandez. That was good, man. That was a good one. And it finished fast. Shamil Gaziev. This was Sanders' fight of the night versus Don Tamale Mays. That was boring. Guram Kutsaladze versus Jordan Vucenic. Vucenic, he was a big underdog coming in 6 days notice from Cage Warriors. And this kid put on a show, bro.
I told you. Remember last week I said, this guy, watch out for this guy.
Yeah, we said it last week. I was going for him, man. I put him on my bet slips. And, this guy, his corner did him a disservice, man. In the second round, they told him when going into the third, hey, you're up 2 rounds. Don't do anything stupid. So he just kind of played it safe and didn't do shit, thinking he was riding on a lead, and it was a 1-1 fight. It was even. And Guram just pulled it off, bro. He pulled it off, was able to get on top, and he pretty much kept him in that position the rest of the time.
Is this
Kutsaladze was on his way out, bro. I mean, 2 losses in a row. This would have been his 3rd. Good fight.
Scroll back up for a second.
Yeah.
Bullet fought on this card, right?
Who?
Bullet.
Shara Bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah, it was boring.
Boring.
Did he win, though?
Yeah, unanimous decision. Yeah, he won.
Why's it got it over there by that dude's name?
No, it's by his name. Win.
The win is, but the method is over on the other dude's side. I was like, well, why? I know.
They put it on that side.
They put it on, yeah. So they do that so that way that people know how that person lost.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then we had Dudakova and Sam Hughes. I knew Sam Hughes was going to win that fight. That was an okay fight. It wasn't the worst.
Yeah.
Jai Herbert, Rolanda Bedoya, another unanimous decision. Jai he whooped the shit out of Bedoya. It was a good fight. That one was an actually good fight. Cedrica Dumas and Dennis Chilulin. This was another fight where the fighter just wanted to sit on his lead in the 3rd round. I mean, he's playing it smart. Don't get me wrong. And he was right. He was up 2 rounds to nothing, but the 3rd round was just kind of boring. And overall, the card,
Dana
I don't know,
hates
man.
that shit.
It wasn't that It wasn't that great, man. I definitely give it like a 6.
You think the Saudis were pissed off at this event?
I mean, there was a lot of changes leading up to this event. Remember, there was a lot.
Didn't they tell? Wasn't this the card that they told Dana White that we're not going to want it until they put like a badass card for this event?
Yep.
And it wasn't a badass event.
Oh, they didn't get a badass card.
No, they did not.
Yeah, I didn't.
They wanted this card to be stacked, and it wasn't stacked at all.
I didn't really enjoy this card at all.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I thought Bullet had a finish in the third round.
Uh-oh.
Didn't Bullet have a finish in the third round?
No. No, he won by unanimous decision, bro.
Oh.
He won with his good eye.
I think it's messed up that he can't fight in America.
You know, yeah, it is messed up, man. It is messed up, but what can we do, man?
It's okay. It's okay for you to sanction a fight where a man, born as a man, biologically a man, but identifies as a woman, is sanctioned to fight against another female, and that's okay. But this motherfucker cannot fly to America and fight. He can't get a sanctioned fight with the UFC because he was born with a disability and he's blind in his one eye. Get the fuck out of here.
Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense, because it
will never make sense.
It will never make sense. And for the Olympics to do that, what you're talking about, we talked about that a little bit on the Outside the Cage News last week, and yeah, dude, that was messed up. Well, we were talking about last week about the sanctioned boxing event in the Olympics where the male fought the female.
Oh, the chick that has the XY chromosomes.
Yeah, and how is it that Bullet can't fight here in the States because of his disability?
Well, they're looking at the fighter's overall protection, so to speak. Having different chromosomes is different than having no eye, dude. I mean,
my thing is he was born with that disability. He has grown up, and to him, it's not a disability. It's just normal for him, right? But if he's willing to fight, there should be no reason why he can't fight.
And honestly,
you have Fallon Fox, who was born a man, can get a sanctioned fight to fight against a woman.
Well, I mean,
you and the goddamn anybody who sanctions that shit.
No, I mean, well, what you're saying that, he was born with a disability, it kind of reminds me of a fighter we've had on our show, Nick Newell. He's a guy with like half an arm, bro, and he was a champion. If they let somebody like that fight, I mean, why won't you let somebody with just one eye fight, right?
Well, look at Jake. We've had Jake Peacock. He's got one arm.
There you go.
He'll be joining us next week, so it'll be a good topic to ask him about that. Like, what is his
I'm gonna
his
pick
opinion?
That motherfucker's brain, boy. I hope he's ready.
Yeah, you know who we're talking about? Jake Peacock. Oh, dude,
I will do my research this week.
Look him up, bro. This guy, I've been following this guy since Lion Fight.
Shit, you remember that dude that used to fight in the UFC that was missing half his fucking chest? Do you remember that guy?
No.
He was missing a whole pec. He was in a car accident or something, but half of his chest, it looked crazy as shit. Like if I was fighting a dude, I'm a fucking heart punch his ass. That was the first thing I did. But I mean, hell, he was able to fight.
Yeah, and you make a good point, man. I'd like to ask, Jake next week what he thinks of that. I mean, why not, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's an advocate to fighters with a disability to not be, what is it called?
Discriminated against.
Discriminated against. There you go. Yeah, discriminated against. And he's a huge advocate in promoting that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun interview with him next week. So
it kind of
y'all are watching, listening, just wait.
it kind of goes back to what Cat Williams talked about when they were trying to say the guy that was born with no legs, who has the artificial legs, that runs the
Poor little Tink
Olympics.
Tink.
Poor little Tink Tink. Oh,
Didn't
he's
he
at an
die?
advantage. Nah, he killed his he shot his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. So he's
What?
in jail
Prison.
right now, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in prison.
I think he might be out now.
Mm.
But still, he was not at an advantage. The motherfucker ain't got legs.
I got no legs.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Poor little Tink Tink. But overall, the card for last week was a good, solid, either 6 or 7. I'm going in between.
Yeah, middle of the road.
Yeah, in the middle there for that event. We'll see about this weekend. It's another early start, not as early as last week, but it is an early start fight card. But before we get into that, Rudy, I know we got some ad reels that we have to acknowledge. So before we get started on Outside the Cage news, go ahead and do your thing, bro.
Oh, so we got to do an ad read. You know what? We're gonna do the long one first. We're gonna get this one
Okay.
out of the way.
Let's do it.
Are you sick of your day job? Want a unique career? We're increasingly dependent on technology, and it's becoming more complicated all the time. Big tech tries to spy and control while consumers suffer at the hands of big box store jokers. People live in fear that thanks to scary pop-ups and phone scams, they're willing to pay anything for a real human to simplify their digital lives. The Computer Exorcist method is the first and only residential IT training, and it's a proven model. You'll solve issues that plague people worldwide using cutting-edge methods many computer guys don't have yet. You'll learn to protect seniors from online scams, speed up a computer and save it from the landfill, remove hidden fees on people's cable and phone bills, remove fake Wi-Fi, OneDrive, updated tax, and more. No prior IT experience required. Visit thecomputerexorcist.com and use coupon code RUMBLE for 20% off training now through August. So you have a couple more weeks, guys.
Nice. Good job.
And that's
All
sponsoring our next
Bravo.
segment. Cage News.
Outside the Cage news, a popular segment of our podcast. One of the popular segments. It's like we always say, there's always something interesting outside the cage, outside of MMA, boxing, whatever, right? Outside the combat sports news. Rudy, you typed up some interesting topics, and I hit you up with the link. So however you want to do it, man.
Well, let's talk about the biggest outside the cage news of the week so far was the sexual assault allegations by some random TikToker or
Who has an
YouTuber or whatever,
OnlyFans.
these influencer OnlyFans. She accused Alex Pereira of rape.
Rookie.
Like, she accused this guy.
Sexual assault, yeah.
Sexual assault. The funny thing was, you could tell that she was just full of crap, bro. Because she made like this 19-minute long video and posted a bunch of videos saying what he allegedly did to her, that they met up at UFC after UFC New Jersey, and that it was just such a dumb concocted story that you could immediately,
it was so cringe, dude.
You could just immediately tell it was just
fake.
It was bullshit, bro. It was bullshit.
I could tell in the first 30 seconds that she was lying through her teeth.
Yeah, so this girl is she's deleted the original claim.
Yep.
So I'll show you. She deleted the original claim of Alex raping her, and she deactivated her Instagram. Her friends that went with her to UFC 302 have privated and followed her. So yeah, this chick is gonna be in a lot of trouble, man. I'm wondering what Alex Pereira's lawyers are gonna do, what the UFC is gonna do. That is stupid, and she even bragged to people that were messaging her that, hey, they were talking shit to her, telling her, I can't believe you did that. You're going to go to jail. Well, and she was saying shit like, well, I can afford it with all this money I got now from my OnlyFans. Like, what the fuck kind of world do we live in, dude? That's horrible, man. That gives like women who have been through a horrible experience like that a very bad name, you know. It really does. But it happens more often than you think, you know, where a woman will falsely accuse a man of something like that, and then they end up paying. And yeah, bro, this chick immediately knew that everyone could see through her bullshit.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean,
Alex Pereira is hanging out with girls like, what's her name, Nina Marie, whatever that girl's name is that does like all the interviews, and that bitch is a smoke show. A smoke show. And you mean to tell me he's hanging out with women like her, and you think he's gonna jeopardize everything for some thought off of OnlyFans and Instagram? No.
Yeah,
bitch, get in the back of the line, because there is a lot of more women in front of you.
It's just, I don't know what would go through somebody's mind or possess them. And you know what possesses people to do shit like that? They're narcissists,
Clout.
man. Yeah, they're clout chasers, narcissists. They want to satisfy their ego and think it's funny, bro. They really never face adversity in their life. You know, they coast through life thinking, life's a game. I'm gonna make my living online. Yeah, but what happens when you get old and, you know, look is good? Not saying that that's what happens when you're old, but, you know, typically it does. And I guess you're trying to take advantage of it while you're young, but what are you going to do afterwards? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of skills do you have? What do you have to offer a man? You know, assuming you want a family and you want to, you know, to have a life after, you know what I'm saying? That's what everyone should aspire to have is a family, right?
I knew a couple who were doing OnlyFans were making $10,000 a month. He still kept his job. She did not. Right. Well, after about a year or so, they got a divorce. He still has his job, so he still has credibility. She doesn't. Guess what? You can't claim your pussy as income on your taxes.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can't buy a house saying that you use your pussy to pay for the bills. So she put herself.
You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised.
Not in the great state of Florida.
Not legally. Not legally. Money talks, man. And I'm all about getting that paper, but there's right ways and wrong ways. And people like that, like I said, they have no skills in life whatsoever, bro. Absolutely no skills. They've never worked a hard job. You know, even just being a waitress. Yeah, that's a hard job in itself, dealing with people's bullshit all day and getting paid, you know, low wages. I ain't trying to sing a sob story, but that's a tough gig. It really is, man.
It is.
I don't respect the ones that go in there with bad attitudes and give you shitty service, but the ones that, you know, they put in the effort, you can tell, man, and you tip them well. This chick has never worked a job like that. Guaranteed.
No.
Dude,
I'm hoping she goes to jail. I'm hoping she does some prison time.
Yeah. Same here.
It's horrible, bro.
I used to do room service at a hotel, a 5-star hotel. I ran the breakfast and lunch service. It's hard. You're just like a waitress or a waiter doing room service. You're by yourself for the entire hotel, and it's a tough gig. So yeah.
Hey man, can we talk about that? Can we talk about the complimentary breakfast eggs? Is that shit out of a box? Yo, they really about there making it up.
What?
Complimentary breakfast? Yeah, dog. They about there scrambling eggs. Does that shit come out of a bag?
Oh, that I don't know, dude. I worked at a 5-star hotel, so everything was made fresh.
Son of a bitch. I gotta call, Super 8 or something. I gotta find out.
Bro, you know those that came out of the powder and they just added water.
I gotta know. Because like when we go to damn Disney and stuff, we'll hit that complimentary breakfast up before we go into the park. Not even an hour later, boy, my stomach's like, I
was gonna say, you got diarrhea.
Got them on bubble gut.
Nah, man, I worked at that 5-star hotel, bro. They did everything was fresh. Fresh.
Gotta
So
love that.
hell yeah, man.
So what's next
Especially
on
when
the
you get
list?
hooked up.
Well, I think there was a BKFC event this past weekend, and Conor McGregor was there.
Yeah.
And
Looking like Stone Cold Steve.
yeah,
Austin.
looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. I'm looking for the pictures of that. It was hilarious, bro.
He had a troll trying to dance up on him.
Yeah, he had this little midget. It looked like he was giving her attention, and then he realized that somebody had a camera on him, and he kind of just shied
Walked
away
away.
from it.
He just walked away.
Yeah, but it was funny because him and
man.
Chandler have just been beefing back and forth, dude. It was hilarious, bro. They've just been talking
Yeah, they've been
smack.
going back and forth on X.
I'm trying to find it, bro. It was hilarious. But you know what I'm talking about. He looked like
He
Stone
looked
Cold.
like Stone Cold, bro.
It like I want to
here
say
it is,
it was
bro.
a mixture of Stone Cold or a mixture of The Rock. When The Rock had all
Look,
other
look,
vest
look,
and
look.
all other pants.
There's
See, he's like, yeah, cheers. Oh shit, a camera.
Let me take a sip of this beer. You trying to throw that thing on me? Nope, man.
nope. I am not gonna get fucking Rudy.
That's what they need to put that music with him, dude.
That's great.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, dude. Think we'll ever see him fight again?
No,
I do.
I
Not in
don't.
the UFC. Maybe BKFC.
I don't know, man. I don't see him fighting bare knuckle.
Really?
I
Think he
don't.
wants to keep his pretty face?
I think so. I think he wants to keep that and just make money making movies. I think he saw that there's more
Yeah.
money to be made making movies than
Yep.
putting your body through hell just to get a fucking what
An attaboy.
1 mil or whatever, and that's it.
I don't blame him for that.
That's my theory. He got a taste of that
There's
Roadhouse
you're
money.
you're gonna have some fighters who will use MMA, boxing, whatever, as a stepping stone into their next gig.
Mhm.
And then you have some that are just in it for the long haul.
Yep.
And Tony Ferguson is one of them.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
speaking
one
of
of the
Tony
other
Ferguson,
topics.
Tony Ferguson half retires at the UFC event in Abu Dhabi after his first round submission loss to Michael Chiesa. He left one glove in the ring and said he's going to hold on to the other one just in case. He doesn't know that he said that he wants to continue fighting because the fans want to keep seeing him fight. And I agree with him. I mean, the fans will pay to see him fight. But I'm just glad this wasn't a knockout loss. That would have sucked.
Right.
He just got caught slipping and got choked out. No shame in that.
Mm-mm.
But everyone was expecting him to retire.
Mhm.
I wonder if there were any bet odds on that.
Well, remember I said that I was like,
Well,
I
you know there
wonder
was.
that this might be his last fight. He might retire.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
everyone was saying that, dude. He's
Yeah,
lost 7 in a row. This is number 8.
He's lost like 12 in a row. What's up?
Yeah, so it's like, you know.
Not on my feed. I said that this was his 50th loss in a row.
Damn it, man.
I'm brutal. Oh shit. Yeah, no. You know what? 7 losses in a row.
That's tough.
And it is very tough, and the way he lost too. It might not have been finishes, but he got beat. I mean, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
it's
So
expected,
there were like a lot of split decisions.
Yeah,
he was getting smoked out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in other news, we have Francis Ngannou announcing his fight against Pereira. Another Pereira. This is like a giant dude.
That dude is dude's a monster.
Monster.
He is, bro. He's a monster, man. But yeah, we've been seeing a lot more of Francis Ngannou in the news lately. He was in a movie. I forget what movie it was, but he was in a movie recently.
You can go rent it from Blockbuster.
Yeah, he was an extra in some movie.
Blockbuster.
Straight
I don't
to
know what
VHS.
the movie was. Let's see. I think we can find it like this. But yeah, here he is. The Rebel Moon movie. So he was in that movie. I've seen him in a lot of recent interviews too. You know, talking. I don't know why anybody's going to ask him about.
Is that a clip from Pornhub? What the hell are we looking at here?
Anyone's asking him about his kid,
But isn't-
bro. Like, why would you
they
ask
made
him?
they made a
about his
movie
kid?
of Rebel Moon because that's a was this part 1 or part 2? Because I don't remember seeing him in either one.
Dang, dude, were you trying to say something?
No,
He be
I'm just
lying.
saying I don't remember seeing him in Rebel Moon because I've seen both movies.
I've never seen
I'm gonna have
Rebel
to
Moon.
look.
I don't even know what that is,
That's
bro.
like the knockoff Star Wars, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
really
now.
good.
Second
It's really
the second
good.
was like 3 hours long.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. It's really good.
Me and my wife want to watch it, but
Watch it, dude. You'll
Look.
like it.
still have to wait for a weekend.
You don't remember this, Roberto?
The general is
Hold
not
on.
here.
How do you not
No.
remember that?
Anymore.
No, that
He's been
wasn't.
defeated.
Get the fuck
Not
out of
in
here,
the
bro.
Coliseum.
How do you not remember that?
He has only one
Unless
war.
it's
with himself.
a different Rebel Moon, because that was not on the movies that I saw.
Well, I don't know, man.
I bet that Rebel Moon Netflix, bro.
Yeah, so I think you're lying.
Yeah, it might have been the scene where he was up making a sandwich.
Probably.
Probably. It was sandwich night of the clip.
He saw Nagano. He's like, "That's gonna be a
So I was like,
sleeper.
nah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go make me a sandwich.
Okay, so a bit of weird news.
Yes.
A robot gets a face of living skin that allows it to smile. So, yeah, if humanoid robots make you a bit queasy, would it help if they had fleshy faces that can smile at you? Look at that. That's creepy. The uncanny feat is a result of a new technology using engineered living skin tissue and human-like ligaments to give robots a more natural smile, according to a Tokyo University researchers who unveiled their work this week. I don't know why we would want to do that. It's freaking creepy.
That's
would you want to do that, dude?
coming?
Exactly. I don't like it, dude. I don't like that. That look at that. Imagine that thing staring at you. Like kind of robot.
That's my baloney looking up at me when I throw it in the frying pan.
Right.
Hell yeah, it is.
Why me?
Why?
It's hot. It's hot.
Pretty gross, dude. That is weird.
Oh my god.
Should be wild.
That was pretty funny though. What else? Oh yeah. Where was it, dude?
Give me something else.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I can make fun of anything. Come on.
I don't know about you can make fun of this, but another monolith has appeared in Las Vegas.
Yes,
there
I
was
saw
a
that.
monolith like this found out in the middle of the desert. One in Utah and another one in Vegas. Not in Vegas. And first it was Utah, then Romania, then California, Spain, Wales, Paraguay. These metallic monoliths began to be found in late 2020 by unsuspecting viewers. And nobody knows how they got there, bro. Some artist claimed to have put them there, but I don't know, man.
He just wants his 15 minutes, bro. That's all it is.
I mean, unless you got that kind of money to go to Utah, Romania, California, Spain, Wales, and Paraguay with a monolith in your bag, like how do you even check that shit?
It's like the Twin Towers weren't taken down; they were just relocated.
Like, what is it made out of? You know, I want to know. Like, what do the authorities say on this shit? What is it? The police department?
I want to know what the inside structure is.
Who's
Isn't
that?
it hollow?
Who's Vernon, bro?
Oh shit, he is gonna jump on. So Vernon is a cage announcer, MMA cage announcer
Oh,
here
let me bring him on.
locally.
Let me bring him on,
Let's bring
Roberto.
him on. Yeah, let's bring him on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vernon.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, Vernon? What's up, homie?
What's up, man?
Hey, thanks for jumping on, bro. I didn't think you were gonna be able to get on the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I know you watch our show. We're a bunch of knuckleheads.
I
We
love
make
it.
it
I
fun.
love it.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry
Vernon,
if I
you're
offend you.
Ah,
'Cause I be saying
nah,
some off the wall shit.
nah, won't offend me.
so Vernon, you're a MMA cage announcer
Yes, sir.
here for Fight World MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and you recently announced in Texas, right?
I sure did. Got that Texas license now, so I did the Kingdom Fight League in El Paso, Texas, this past weekend.
How was
Nice.
that?
Man, it was good, man. There was a lot of good fights, a lot of talent in Texas. Um,
Oh yeah,
kind of some of the same coaches and fighters that fight in Fight World, so I knew kind of about half the card, but there's a lot of upcoming talent out there, man. So it was pretty interesting. It was fun. So
right on, right on. Yeah, we got the Fight World coming up in a couple of weeks, right?
yes, sir. The 24th.
So yeah, that's JJ's putting on an excellent card, man, like he always does there at Rebel. So it's gonna be fun, lots and
Man,
lots of fun.
I've started seeing some of the fighters post the cards because I haven't seen the official card yet. But JJ was actually out there this weekend helping with that one, but in El Paso. But man, I'm seeing some of these fighters post their cards and the fights and stuff, and it is going to be a card. It's stacked. Usually, it's not stacked until the November show. You kind of know that, the Thanksgiving
Hmm.
weekend show. This
Yep.
card is stacked.
Yeah.
There's going to be some knockouts, that's for sure.
Yeah, there is, man. I can't wait. Like I said, JJ always puts on some badass matchmaking, man. That
He
guy, he knows
does.
his shit.
He
He
does.
knows his shit. Have you picked the type of shoes you're gonna wear yet?
Yep, they came in last week.
Hell
New
yeah! Are you gonna
suit,
get?
new shoes.
Are you gonna post a
New
sneak peek?
shoes, new shoes,
No snoop.
new shoes.
See, that's and then the intro. You know how I do the intro. I
Yep.
got something new for this one too. So,
No. Okay.
yep, you got it. You
I,
you
I
I
got to
can't
want to know
make
wait.
what
sure
kind
you're
of suit
there.
you're gonna wear. Where do you ring
I'm not
announcers
gonna
get your
say.
suits?
All right, I'll say the color is purple. That's all
Stacey
you get.
Adams, what's up?
Okay.
I got my
Purple.
steppers. That's what I call them, my steppers.
Yeah. So Rudy
See,
wants to know.
that's the only reason I want to be a ring announcer is so I can wear awesome clothes, awesome
See,
suits.
there it is. That's
Be
the
the
reason why
flyest
I
guy
do
in the
it.
building,
See?
bro.
Where do you get your suits and your shoes?
Man, from all over the place, honestly. Online, a lot of them online. I just look for crazy colors and yep. So I'm all set. The jacket came in last week. The shoes came in about a week and a half ago. I'm set now.
And
Hell
you know
yeah.
everybody when you walk into an arena, everybody knows who you are. They're like, oh, that's a ring announcer right there.
I guess so, man. I started out like that, wearing the suits a couple years ago when I started doing it for Fight World, and now it's kind of what they expect. So I got to deliver now.
How long have you been ring announcing?
I've been sports announcing for like probably about 10 to 15 years, but ring announcing almost 3. So it's been a fun
Oh,
journey,
so
man.
You definitely got a voice, that's for sure.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Been working hard, man. So, and there's some things, here, state of Texas, that I'll be doing in the next couple months that I'll be announcing soon once stuff gets finalized. But it's been a fun journey, man, for sure.
I wouldn't be able to contain myself if I saw a knockout.
Oh, it's hard. Trust me. He knows where I sit, and it's hard, man. Especially like being that close. You got to be neutral.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Sometimes I want to say that smoky line. Sometimes I want to get in there and say that, but yeah. So
Or to the ones that are like talking so much shit before the fight and all the pre-fight
see,
stuff, and they
but
get
the thing
smoked.
is is they all love me, which is cool, but I hear all the trash talking that goes on. So I got the best seat in the house and I hear it, and then the weigh-ins, sometimes the weigh-ins have a little controversy, you know what I mean? Some sparks go. So the night before or the day before. So it makes it fun, man.
It does. It does. I get to sit cage side, and just like me and you there'd be times that I look at you across the cage, and after like a knockout, and your face is just like, what
Yeah,
the
because I have friends that come and they sit behind me and, just friends or family. And I'll turn around and look at them and I'm just like, whoa. Like, there's been some stuff that I'm like, surprises me. You know what I mean?
Hey, but I will never win a dance battle with you, bro.
Oh, just for that, we're going to dance battle this next one.
before we walk.
Why wait? Let's do it now.
No, we're not doing it now. I want everybody to see. I want everybody to see.
Sometimes it's either I go in the cage first to take the photos, or Vernon gets in first, and then the music it's just so good that we're like,
yeah, oh yeah. So I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you right now, and to the audience, we are gonna dance battle August 24th. I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him off the hook that easy. It's gonna happen, and he's not gonna know when it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in between one of those fights.
Oh shit!
It's over for you, Roberto.
I'm done. It's over.
Yep, Roberto, I'm not taking it easy on you, and we're gonna dance battle.
Okay, I better get my dancing shoes on.
Better get on TikTok, homeboy.
See, you better bring your steppers. I told you, bring your steppers.
He's gonna wear some.
Bring your steppers.
He's gonna wear those long, pointy Mexican boots and dance around.
There
right?
it is.
Well,
That's what you're gonna wear, Roberto. Those things are
yeah, and then my big old hat.
I gave you the color.
He's got some with like cobra heads on the end.
The steppers, so yep, I'm bringing the steppers.
Oh man,
I gotta get going, fellas. I gotta head.
All right, brother. Hey, thanks for jumping on real quick, man. It's great seeing you and talking to you again. Yes, sir.
Nice
See you in a couple weeks,
nice
man.
Meeting you two guys. All right, thanks.
Take it easy, bro.
Later.
Hey, that was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, don't put
Vernon is good people, man. I love him.
I'm gonna see if I can get somebody else on here too.
Hell yeah, man. Bring some people, man.
So we can wish him a happy birthday.
It's always fun. Oh, Mr. Moses?
No.
Oh. Somebody else. All right. He sounds like the girls that I work with there on their computers with their fancy little ass keyboards.
I always tell my wife, I was like, that sounds so sexy when you're typing.
I know, right?
Well, thank you.
It really sounds sexy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy know you gay?
He should by now.
Oh man. So what else? So what other topics, Rudy, that we have on Outside the Cage News?
Beta.
What else were we looking at?
Because I sent you one that you cracked up on.
We talked about the Rogue Bot skin. We talked about the monolith.
Yep.
You want some Florida news?
Yeah, let's talk some Florida news, bro.
Well, we had a tropical storm blow through here, flooded everything, but then we got these dolphins that are getting high off of biting, licking on pufferfish. Or
that was my link. That was my link that I, dude.
And it's a true thing, boy.
It is. It is. I was reading up on that story, man. Yeah, I was reading up on that story.
I've heard about this. Dolphins deliberately get high on pufferfish nerve toxins by carefully chewing and passing them around. See, this was from 2021, and I've heard it even before then. So this story has been around, and it resurfaced again, I guess, because y'all found some high dolphins. Yeah, bro. So don't be chewing on pufferfish. You'll probably die. Don't do that.
They're fucking poisonous.
Did you know that dolphins are like one of the only other animals who have sex for pleasure?
Yeah. And they also have.
Imagine These things are puff passing these puffer fish around, getting high on their own supply, and then find you in the water. You are Dunsky.
And their fins are like appendages, bro. I mean, they have like 5 bones, like we have 5 fingers. It's weird.
Same with their tail. It has like toe bones.
Toe bones. I wish I had a toe bone. Well, I do have a toe bone.
Yeah, you have 10 of them.
Yeah, I have 10 of them. Actually,
I have more. I think there's 3.
I have toes bones.
Are you licking that puffer fish?
Yeah, I was licking the puffer fish before we went live.
Was it like 3 bones per toe?
3 bones.
Yo,
per toe.
look at this picture, dude. Oh my god, this is funny. This looks fake, but it looks funny because he looks high. Look at him.
That poor puffer fish.
Poor puffer fish. What did he do to that dolphin? What's wrong with him?
I mean, can you get high off a puffer fish?
No, you
don't
can
know.
die.
I don't want to try it.
Well,
I know
weren't people licking frogs or toads to get high?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm
they've
pretty
been doing
sure
that for
puffer
a
fish
long
are dangerous to humans. There's chefs in Japan who make special sushi from the puffer fish, and you got to cut it a certain way.
You have to know how to cut it.
Yeah,
man, 'cause if
you don't kill people.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find that.
We're complaining about dolphins getting high off of damn neurotoxins, but we got damn people getting high off of huffing paint.
Yeah,
make sense.
It's calling fugu. Should be called fuck you because it'll fuck you up. Look at fugu, the deadly and delicious Japanese puffer fish. It's notorious for the highly toxic poison tetrodotoxin contained in its organs. Despite its deadly potential, fugu has been eaten in Japan for hundreds of years. This is initially unknown how to properly prepare the fish. There were many fatalities from fugu consumption. Like you would think, hey, why did this guy just die? Oh well, pass me the fugu.
Is he going to finish that? Let me get.
Yeah, right. Is he going to finish that? I don't know. 5 people die fish poisoning. But wow, bro, look at this. Would you try? I don't know if I'd feel comfortable trying that, bro. I don't care.
I would have to do my fucking research on that chef and see how many people have died on his watch.
It doesn't even look appealing.
It doesn't.
I don't look at it. Like, oh my god, sushi, I can't wait to eat that.
I mean, I've eaten escargot, and that's pretty nasty. No, this doesn't look too bad. It looks like a lot of flavor. But like I said, I don't know if I could trust somebody to not kill me.
Bro.
I'd want to do it myself, but then again, I don't know how to cut a fugu. I'll pass. Hard pass for me. That's one I can. Yeah, I don't need to try that.
Even if they pay me buku money to eat that fugu, no thanks.
Is this what it looks like? Whoa, it's a fugu. Look at him. He's fat as fuck.
Well, yeah, he's puffed up.
I'll take one as a pet.
I don't know if I'd even want one as a pet.
Well, yeah, no thanks. I'll pass.
Yeah, man. I don't want to mess with no poison fish. I don't want to mess with, dude, I don't know, man. I don't want to mess with like fish that have barbs on them after seeing what happened to the crocodile hunter.
Oh, I know,
Steve
right?
Irwin, respect on that name.
Yeah, speaking of Australian zoologists, there was a zoologist who got 25 years in prison for allegedly raping and torturing dogs. Did you hear about that story?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, let me show you, dude.
What a piece of shit.
Dude, that is fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Adam Britton.
And then with the name like that,
he sounds like
he was actually sentenced to 10 years. He's from the UK. He moved to Australia.
That's how he looks like?
Yeah, like that's him. He was sentenced to 10 years and 5 months in prison, including bestiality, animal cruelty, and possession of child abuse material. Bro, I didn't know that.
Dude,
I thought it was just for dude.
10 years?
10 years for that, bro.
That, dude. Unalive that. Just feed him to a damn croc.
right? Like, I don't understand what's wrong with society that people like this are allowed to even. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get banned, but that's ridiculous, dude. I saw this story today and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I think it was like he had 20 years worth of crap that he was doing to dogs, man, or they have him recorded with 20 dogs. I don't remember the exact details. It was pretty disgusting.
He was in a
It was
dog
gross, bro.
gangbang. The fuck?
Yeah, like, dude, that's disgusting. Like, what possesses somebody to do that? I can't trust anybody who hurts animals.
Oh,
Talking to you,
no,
Fauci.
dude.
That's a red flag.
Fauci.
I'm talking to you, Fauci.
What about the guy who is in the Olympics for, was it Poland? Maybe. But he's a volleyball player who did I wasn't even a whole bid.
Oh yeah, it was a 12. He
was
assaulted
21, 22
12-year-old.
years old, had sex with a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, with a
flew to
12-year-old.
England, got her drunk, had sex with her, admitted to having sex with her, flew back home, act like nothing was, like it wasn't a big deal. You know, went to prison, and now this son bitch is representing your country in the Olympics. Nah, fuck you.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. That kind of soft on that kind of crime is, I don't know, man. We can't really say what we'd like to do to people like that because we don't want to get strikes and banned. But let's just say we should call Hillary Clinton to take care of these people. She's got a good track record.
She hasn't missed until here recently when she missed Trump.
Oh, hey.
Trump into her undefeated streak.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
I mean, her kill to death ratio is pretty good.
Hey, yo, what the
fuck? Oh man. Any other off-topic news, Rudy?
Off the top of my head, I really can't think of too much, man. I know that Alex Pereira story was just like, I saw it several days ago and I sent it as soon as I saw it to you. And it's like, dude, this is crazy. And I even said, I was like, this is fake, dude. This is bullshit. And it sure is.
Oh, you put here, a Baltimore area teacher is accused of using AI to make his boss appear racist.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I saw that story, but I think this was back in April. We might have talked about this, to be quite honest with you, if I'm not mistaken. But let me show you the story. A teacher was arrested after using AI to impersonate the voice of a principal making racist comments. The teacher was arrested after he used AI to impersonate the voice of his school's principal making racist and anti-Semitic comments about students and staff. That's hilarious, bro. The recording was not authentic. Like, bro, what do you think should happen to somebody who does something like that, bro? I mean, you can get in a lot of trouble. Just like that girl making, false allegations. Somebody could lose their whole livelihood and career because, you're deemed racist for some shit you didn't even say or do. AI's crazy like that.
That's wild. I've even saw Joe Rogan talking about all they have to do is just get some audio of you talking, and then that AI program can make out like what they did here. He's like, I've heard commercials.
Commercial.
Yeah, there's a software, 11 Labs, I think that's what it is. You just put a sample of your voice and it can, read scripts in that voice. Anybody's voice really just needs a sample of that person's voice.
Because he said that Joe Rogan has said that his friends have called him and said, hey man, you're sponsored by this, and he's like, no, and then he goes and looks it up. He's like, holy shit, that sounds just like me. Like, man, I ain't getting paid for it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of ads with celebrities' voices, and it's not them. I saw I don't even know if it's still on. It was a really elaborate Tesla website, YouTube website. It was a channel, a Tesla channel on YouTube, and it was an AI of Elon giving a speech that he did at like a cyber convention, and it was just on loop. It was like a 4-minute loop talking about, hey, go to this Bitcoin address and you'll become rich. And there was people falling for it, dude. It was like a huge scam, and it was going on for hours. And I'm just like, what the hell is this? It's crazy, and YouTube just allows it. It's weird. Like, why would you allow that? But we can't talk about.
I was gonna say YouTube allows stuff like that, but yeah, we can't express our freedom of speech on a
No, you
news
can't, bro.
channel. Like,
It's even worse. It's even worse in the UK, bro. The UK has gone insane.
oh,
They started
dude,
arresting
yeah,
people for stuff that they say on Facebook, for things that if somebody feels threatened or doesn't like what you say, they report you to the cops. The cops will go and arrest your ass. They started arresting people the past couple of days, calling them, and anybody who disagrees with them is far right, for alt right, far right, and they've been arresting people, bro. They're going after a journalist, Tommy Robinson, bro. They've doxed him and they're trying to put him in prison. He's just sharing the news. They're saying he's inciting violence, and it's just a mess over there. Same thing in Canada, bro. I got a buddy who lives in Canada, and he tells me, like, he'll text me shit. He doesn't want to send me anything on social media because he's like, dude, they monitor everything that we say and do, and if I say the wrong thing, I'll get a nice little visit from the government. They're telling me this, dude, that this shit is happening. And that's what they want to do down here, bro, in the States.
That shit will not fly.
Hell no, bro.
Nope. The Supreme Court would be like, nah, fuck.
I don't know. I mean, when we got people pushing to change everything about the Supreme Court and the way our system works now, it's kind of fucked up. These are the tyrants that have taken control of every Western society, and it's kind of ridiculous, bro. Hopefully this comes
I wonder
to
if
a
that's
head
why. I wonder if that's why Mark's not with us tonight.
Shit, it could be, man. Honestly, they can't.
Shit.
They got to watch what they say. They can't have wrong think. It's like a Orwell freaking novel, 1984, man. Big Brother's always watching you. I don't like it, man. I like the 80s and the 90s, bro. Yeah. That was shit. Great and even the early 2000s were awesome. Those 3 decades were the best.
Yep.
I'm dating myself, but hey, you know what? That's all right.
I know. Me too.
But it was the coolest, man. Nobody cared, man. Nobody cared about all your feelings and pronouns and all this other just weird shit. Like, bro, who cares? Just, are you cool or not? Like, are you gonna be an asshole or are you gonna be cool? All right, you're cool. All right, we're cool. If you're gonna be an asshole, get out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. I was talking to people about that today. I was like, there's 2 types of people in this world. There's good people, and then there's assholes. Which one do you want to be? Right? I don't care what religion you are, what color you are, what race, creed. You're either a good person and you treat people the way you want to be treated, or you're just a piece of shit. You're an asshole.
It's like a post I made, I shared today. It's talking about let kids be kids. Let them be the weird kid. Let them be the loud kid. Let them be the athletic kid. You're the nerd, the drama. The only thing you don't want to be, don't be the mean kid.
Yeah, man.
Like you don't want to be the mean kid. You don't want to be the asshole.
Yeah, just grow up and because that shit's different when you're a kid as to like you hit the real adult world. Shit hits different, bro. When you got to worry about you and your family and how you're gonna pay bills, like all this clout shit, that doesn't even matter anymore, man. And that's what I mean. Going back to that one girl that accused Pereira, she's never had to face a day of adversity in her life. It's just there's a lot of people out there like that. They don't know what it's like to struggle. Everything's so easy. Everything's just convenient, bro. Convenience killed innovation. Convenience killed people's, drive. You know what I'm saying? It started with a remote control.
Yep. I remember having to get up to go turn the damn TV.
Bro, I remember I had to get the fucking pliers to turn the TV.
And it took forever for my parents to even want to transition to get a remote. Just get up. Why don't you just go buy a remote? I could program it. Just get up and change it. And then you had those, the TVs with the knobs. Yep. Remember that shit? Mm-hmm.
The
Holy
antennas
crap,
they had
bro.
to move around so you can get a clear picture.
And then you could get
Or
like
go on the
Skinamax
roof.
late at night.
Yeah.
Shit, remember when you used to take 4 people to move one TV?
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
Had
yeah.
them the TVs that were in the
The
cabinets.
consoles. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, the bitch
yeah,
had
dude.
swivel on them. And Dad always had that bitch pointed straight at his fucking recliner.
I don't know. It seems like, you know, the more conveniences we've had, the harder life has gotten. You know, it's supposed to make things easier, right? I thought our lives were supposed to be easier and things were supposed to be better. It's the year 2020 freaking 4, bro. We were supposed to have flying cars. And what are we doing? What are we doing? Like we're
Fighting over dumb shit.
yeah, bro. You know, we got people slinging mud at
Our
each other. Oh,
lives.
this guy has sex with couches. This guy drank, you know, a quart of horse semen. Like, bro, we got some bigger things to worry about in this world, in this country. We got, you know, Russia and Ukraine and Israel and Iran and you know,
The
just
shit that's going on in
everything
Europe.
is going insane right now. Europe is freaking burning. We got, you know, this tyrannical government trying to destroy everything and collapse our system and society and usher in a new freaking digital one pass for everybody so they can watch everything that you're doing. And I just think people are fed up.
Well, our lives have definitely gotten easier with time and technology, but people as a whole have gotten shitty.
Yeah.
And as soon as they quit bullying, now fuck that, bring the bullies back.
Right.
Because that girl who did all that fake accusations and shit, you could tell that bitch ain't never been slapped in the face.
Right.
Because if she would have got her ass beat as a kid by something, you know, running that mouth, and that other girl comes up and puts them 5 fingers across the face,
That's good.
but you know
People
what?
don't know consequences, bro. They've never had any
Nope, there is
consequences.
none no more.
And it's crazy, man. That's just leading to I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple months, man, but it ain't looking too good, bro. It ain't
What do
looking
you think
too
about the
good.
guy that Kamala Harris picked as her VP?
Oh, Mr. Stolen Valor. I don't like him, man. Tom Waltz is he's a liar. He lied that he was a commander and he went to go serve in Iraq with his battalion, which is a lie. He cut tail and ran. And put in his papers, and he's gone on record saying that he was in battle, and he wasn't, dude. And it came out recently that he wasn't, and people have called him out on it. And, you know, he's a liar, dude. He's a liar and a scumbag. He passed a bill stating that it was okay to trans your kids, bro.
And he put tampon boxes in the boys' bathrooms.
Yeah, bro. He was that governor who, yeah, and then let's not forget he let his state burn during the riots. He had to, you know, had the National Guard stand down for 4 days. Yeah, dude, this guy is just a leftist Marxist scumbag, and you know he fits perfectly with Kamala Harris and everything that they stand for, man. Those people just want to corrupt this country as much as they can because they're going to reap the rewards when everything comes crashing down. They want to buy everything back up on pennies on the dollar, bro. Pennies on the dollar, dude. They want to make everybody their slaves, man.
If I ever go into a bathroom and there's a tampon box in that bitch, I'm kicking that motherfucker off the wall and I'm taking it home with me.
They charged some kid, bro, for you know, destroying it and ripping it off the wall. They charged some kid with some crime for that, like a hate crime. It's retarded, dude. I don't know if I can say that. I know I can say it on X. I say it on X all the time. But yeah, bro, I don't know. Just this whole world's gone insane. It's gone insane, bro.
The last 10 years.
The
last 10 years have gone to shit.
And I blame it all on CERN opening that portal. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude. CERN, bro. That's another topic that we can. That's a rabbit hole right there, bro.
Let's go. I got my stomping boots on.
Oh man. Well, guys, we do have UFC Fight Night. Like I said, it is going to be an early start. UFC Fight Night Tybura versus Spivac 2. It is called UFC Vegas. What is it, 93 or something like that?
Yeah, UFC Vegas 93.
93.
Tybura Spivac
like-
2. Heavyweight 10. And poster. I like face-offs. I like this poster. I just don't
I
like
like it. I don't.
color
It,
of the. I give it an 8.
Yeah.
I think the
it's a solid
background
8.
should not have all that lettering, and it would have been perfect.
Game.
Yeah, it's bad enough
Yeah.
their fucking names are hard as shit to pronounce, and then you put them all over the damn back. Shit.
So it's okay, man. It's okay.
I don't either. It's all good. Well, before we get started with this fight card and our predictions and picks, we have another ad reel. Rudy.
Oh, Rudy.
Rudy, where'd you go, Rudy?
Rudy said, "We ain't got shit."
We, I don't know if he can hear me. Is
I
he
think his
frozen?
computer froze up.
Oh no!
Too much hotness on the
That's-
screen.
Too much hotness.
His computer's like,
No. Well,
until
So
he gets
Rudy
back, we're stuck.
yeah, so Rudy gets back. Let's go ahead and do our picks for the first. Yeah, he had to book it. All right. So starting off the fight card, we have Stephanie Luciano versus Talita Alencar. Miss Stephanie has 2 wins. All the wins, both wins have been from a year ago. And then I guess a unanimous decision 10 months ago at the Contender Series. She's going off against problem child, Talita Alencar. She's got 5 straight wins. Her last win was 7 months ago against Ryan Amanda by split decision.
Oh, sorry, bro. Did we
that's okay.
get through my ad read?
No,
No,
you froze
never
and
got
you had
to it.
to. Yeah, so
Never
let's
got
go ahead
to
and
it.
start that
All
ad
right.
read.
Let's do it real quick. Let me tell you about our sponsor, Patriot Shave, backed by over 2,000 5-star customer reviews and a satisfaction guarantee. Patriot Shave offers premium quality razors at affordable prices. But even better, they're a freedom-loving company that is standing up for traditional American values and fighting wokeness. While other big-name razor brands may salute flags or support causes that don't align with their values, Patriot Shave is here for you, the hardworking men and women who love this country and who don't want your hard-earned money to support woke causes. So throw your woke razor in the trash and go to patriotshave.com right now and use code SWITCH for 15%. It's patriotshave.com, code SWITCH, patriotshave.com, code SWITCH.
Hell yeah.
So let's
And I'm
pick up
back.
where we left off. UFC Vegas set 93, right?
Yep.
Spivac, Tybura 2. Starting off the night, Stephanie Luciano versus Talita Alencar. I don't care about this fight at all, bro. This is a
I
pick'em's
don't
fight.
either. It is.
Stephanie Luciano, hasn't won a fight in over a year. Her opponent beat Ryan Amanda 7 months ago. I don't know,
Mhm.
dude. I could care less about this fight.
Alencar by decision.
Who?
Alencar.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I was going with.
All right, I'm gonna go Alencar by decision.
Yeet.
Yeah. Next up, we
this
got
next one's an easy pick.
this one should be easy, fun fight. Jarno Aarons versus Yusuf Zalal. Jarno Aarons plus 260 underdog. Yusuf Zalal minus 350 favorite. This dude has been on a hot streak.
Hell yeah.
Since he got released from the UFC, he went on a tear in SCL and then came back to the UFC and won his fight against Billy Q.
Mhm.
Jarno was on his last legs 2-fight losing streak. He beat Stephen Wynn in a unanimous decision. I don't think he's got what it takes to beat the new
Fuck
and
no,
improved
dude.
Yusuf Zalal. I'm gonna go with Yusuf Zalal.
Submission.
You think submission? Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah.
submission here, dude.
Submission, dude. This guy's a submission king, man.
So we're all in agreement with that one.
Yep.
Next up, we got Carl Williams versus Jonathan Denise. Minus 225 favorite for Carl Williams, plus 185 underdog, 7-0. Jonathan Denise. Jonathan is making his second fight post UFC debut. He beat Austin Lane with a hook. Carl Williams. This is what a unanimous decision machine, bro. I don't know, man. I don't like this fight. I'm gonna go with the underdog, bro. I'm gonna go with Jonathan Denise. It's probably a bad call. I think Williams will probably win by decision, but I don't want to see a decision.
Yeah,
I want a knockout, dude. I want a knockout. These guys are in the heavyweight division. We always know that these guys will bring it. And yeah, I'm picking. I'm gonna go with Denise, man. Round 3 TKO.
I'll say Denise knockout round 2.
Next up, Carl Roser versus Pani Kianzad. Another fight I could care less about. Carl Rosa, she lost her last decision. Fight. Minus 175 favorite, plus 150 underdog. Pani Kianzad, 2 in a row. She loses this fight, she's out.
Yep.
I think she's gonna lose this fight and she'll be out. I don't really care about this fight. I got Rosa by decision.
Yep.
I'm a sexist piece of shit, and I'm going for the girl in yellow because she's hotter.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Next up, we got Charlampos Gregorio versus Toshiomi Kazama. Toshiomi Kazama lost 2 fights in a row. He hasn't won a fight since he came into the UFC. Plus 155 underdog, minus 185 favorite for Charlampos Gregorio. I'm going to go with Gregorio. I think he can win this fight. It's probably going to be a decision win.
Yep.
And
same.
Kazama will be no more.
I'm a sexist piece of shit, so I'm going with Gregorio because he's more attractive.
Oh, damn. You're not biased. All right. Next up, we got Yana Santos and Chelsea.
We all win in this one, boys.
Yeah, Yana Santos and Chelsea Handler. Yana hasn't won a fight in almost 4 years. 3-fight losing streak. But check this out, bro. She is the favorite. Minus 125 favorite to win this fight.
How is she the favorite? Just because she's married to Santos?
I don't think she's favored for me, not in this fight. I think Chelsea Chandler is going to win this fight by decision. It's another sandwich fight.
Chandler.
You better get a lot of bread and cold cuts for this event, folks, because there's going to be a lot of sandwich fights of the night.
This is another sandwich fight of the night. I'm picking Chandler by decision.
Yeah,
it's going to be a boring fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said Chelsea Handler. It's Chelsea Chandler. So next up, we have Chris El Guapo Gutierrez versus Kwang Bang Lee.
The music.
Huh?
I said fire up that music.
Oh, yeah. Chris Gutierrez. I don't even see any odds on this. Let me see if I can find some odds for this event on the betting app. Who you got on this one, guys?
Per Tapology, everybody is picking Gutierrez winning this fight against Kwang Lee. I could see why, just because he is coming off of the LFA banner.
And I could tell you why too, bro. He's a minus 550 favorite. Plus,
yeah, dude. That's what I was saying. El Guapo, I think he's gonna bring it. This is a win that is he's gonna make it easy, look easy. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's the biggest spread on the card, bro. I'm gonna go with the huge underdog, Chris Gutierrez. You probably the unanimous decision, dude.
Yep. Wait, Gutierrez is the underdog?
No, no, he's the favorite. Sorry, he's the favorite.
Okay.
I'm not going with the underdog.
Fuck no.
8-0, 32 years old. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't see him. He's coming from LFA. I don't see him doing anything. It'd be cool to see him do something, but doubt it.
Yep.
I'm going Gutierrez. How you say his name?
Gutierrez.
Yeah, that I can't roll my R's. My bad.
Gutierrez.
I'm going for the Riz.
Oh, next up, this is the fight I want to see.
Dude, this one's gonna be a banger.
Left-handed God Barlow versus Nikolai Veretnikov. Nikolai's a plus 230 underdog coming in with 3 fights, making his UFC debut against Danny Barlow. 8-0, minus 280 favorite. This dude, bro, this left-handed God, bro. I'm going left-handed God.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna KO, dude.
First round KO, dude.
Dude, this guy's gonna bring it, man.
I like Danny Barlow, man. I think he's out of Tennessee too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, he is. This kid is he's got something. He's something special, bro. If you've seen him fight, you'll see that this guy's got it. The
Well, look what
thing.
he did in the Contender Series, man.
Yeah, man.
So
And Nikolai's no scrub, so he's from
no, he's not.
Kazakhstan, fighting out of
Yep.
Orange County. These Kazakhstan fighters, they're something else. But
Yeah, and he's coming off a nice promotion too. UFL. It's a good promotion. Good fighters come out of that promotion. So yeah, he's no slouch, but he's fighting a guy that can bring it, which is
Yeah.
left hand to God. So
this is going to be fight of the night, performance of the night, probably.
Yep.
Or,
Bro,
you know,
these
maybe
odds
performance
are-
of the night. Fight of the night is probably going to this fight right here. Chepe Mariscal versus Damon Jackson. I'm excited for this fight. Chepe started, when this fight was announced, he started as the underdog, but slowly pulled away. Now he's a minus 245 favorite. He has won, I don't know how many damn fights in a row, but he hasn't lost in the UFC. You know, he got called in short notice against Trevor Peek, Jack Jenkins, Morgan Charrier, and he's delivered every single time. He's been the underdog, and I can see why he's a favorite, man. Damon Jackson, he was on a fight streak, and then he dropped to Dan Ige, no shame in that. Billy Q, unanimous decision, and then Alexander Hernandez, he beat him in a unanimous split. This is going to be a fun fight, bro. But I got Chepe winning this fight. I think it'll be a close fight, probably a split decision.
Yep.
Dude, every one of these has been like lopsided as hell on the picks.
Yeah, man.
It is. This is a weird card, man. The matchmaking on this was
it's like who do we not like? All right, put him against that bad motherfucker.
Oh, okay, let's just put it. He's making a debut. Let's put him against an undefeated fighter that can fucking knock you out.
I mean, he's coming in against Damon Jackson's no slouch, bro. He's got hands. He can take you to the ground, and he's got a huge advantage, height advantage, 5'11" against 5'7", 2-inch reach advantage. But I think Chepe knows how to close the distance and get it down the ground.
Grade.
So we all going Mariscal?
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up, Marcin Tybura, main event versus
this one's closer.
Spivac 2. Yeah, bro. This fight I really could care less about. Sergey Spivac
Me too, man.
beat Tai Tuivasa recently.
This should have been the co-main and had Chepe Mariscal be the fucking main event.
Yeah, this fight does nothing for me, bro. I honestly don't care who wins this fight. I think Tybura is going to win this fight. I like Sergey Spivac, but I think Tybura is just a little more well-rounded.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Who won the last fight between those two?
Let me check.
I think it was
Spivac,
Marcin.
bro. No, was it?
His fingers sound so dainty hitting that keyboard.
Right?
Dude, Spivac lost against Cyril Gane 11 months ago. He got KO'd.
Yeah, it might happen again.
Yeah, I got a feeling that it's going to probably be another KO win for Marcin, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to say KO round 3.
I'll say round 2.
Fuck
it. I'll say round 1.
Oh, shit.
Round 1, knockout, get it over.
I'm going to say on the way to the cage, the fighter walk out, he's going to knock him out.
He's going to come in through the back. Bush.
Yeah,
so
but
we both got Marcin. Who you got, Rudy?
I got Tybura winning this fight, dude.
You got decision?
Yeah, by decision.
Those are 2 big ass dudes to go 3 rounds.
Yeah, but if anyone,
it's a 5-rounder, bro.
I think Tybura can do it.
If it goes 5 rounds, it's gonna be a shit show, and
it's gonna be a snooze fest, bro. I'm telling you, there's not a lot of fights on here that I'm excited about. I think the only one that I'm really excited about, well, there's 2: the Chepe fight and the Danny Barlow fight. I don't see this event being more than a 6, bro, honestly. And that's being nice.
Being gentle.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm looking at the comments here. Our boy, he's huge fan of Fight Book MMA. Good friend of mine. I golf with this guy, Ray Viza. He says he's got some exciting fight news to announce at the end of the month. Hell yes. We need to get Ray on the Ray. We need to get you on the show,
Come on
bro.
the show and announce it.
Let's get you on the show, man, before and make the official announcement on our podcast. Hell yeah. But yeah, those are our picks for UFC Fight Night. It is going to be somewhat of an early start time. Rudy, did we mention the start times on this event? I don't remember. I don't know if you
No,
have it in front of you.
the start time, it starts at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so that's 5 Eastern. Not too late, too early, not too late. Main event starts at 6 o'clock, so this is probably going to end at 8 Central, 7:38. Because there's not that many fights, man. There really isn't. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the prelims, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the main card. So
what time does it start? Eastern time?
The prelims start at 5.
Nah, if I catch it, be way later. I'm taking my kids to a professional wrestling show this weekend.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say another Taylor Swift concert.
I swear to God.
Well, I'll be covering the Top Rank event Saturday, so I'm going to try to have the UFC on the middle screen here in the bottom corner screen, do the live results for UFC as well. So I'm going to be a busy man Saturday.
Attaboy.
Hell yeah. That's a real fight fan shit right there, man. All right, fellas, that's it for our show tonight. If you want to show your support to Sitting Ringside and to Fight Book MMA, click the QR code over there.
Don't forget to check out our Rumble channel. Click the QR code.
Go.
Rumble referral code. Sign up for Rumble if you don't have it, and
it's free.
Visit our page, Fight Book MMA, and like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow that channel because our YouTube channel, our original channel, got nuked. So I'm trying to bring back all of our content to that. And it helps if you guys subscribe with the sponsors and everything. It really does.
I'm glad I ain't the only one who got nuked.
Yeah, dude, we got nuked big time, bro. You can also donate to our channel by scanning that QR code, but we really appreciate the support. Don't forget, Fridays is Rumble Replay Fridays, where we replay Thursday night episode, which is tonight. Episode 220 will be replayed, rebroadcast on Rumble at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Hell yeah. Right on. Well, guys, that's it for our show tonight. Thanks again for jumping on. It's always a pleasure hanging out with the homies every Thursday night. Next Thursday night, we have an awesome guest, Mr. Jake Peacock. We are going to be talking to him about his signage with the One Championship, mine and Rudy's favorite promotion. I will actually be in Denver the first week of September covering that One Championship Fight Night. Yeah, it's going to be loads of fun. I will be jumping on and to be with y'all Thursday night after the weigh-ins. So it's going to be fun times. All right, guys, go to fightbookmma.com for all your combat sports news around the world. Show your support. Until next time, enjoy the fights this weekend. Peace.
Show me.